For a long time, archaeologists have believed Sumer was humanity's first civilization. In 1931, workers digging at the Uruk site in Iraq found special clay tablets. The wedge-shaped marks on these tablets weren't doodles, they recorded grain stores, temple offerings, even kings' names. By 3500 BC, Sumer had all the elements scholars defined as civilization. Cities like Uruk held 50,000 people, more than most medieval towns. Their temples, called ziggurats, stood 40 meters tall with central halls for worship, side rooms for priests, and ramps leading to the sacred platforms. Even food distribution was organized. One storage room held 175 stamped clay blocks, each marking a different supply batch. This met all the criteria from Cambridge archaeologist Graham Daniel, writing cities with over 5,000 people and complex ritual buildings. Sumer seemed unbeatable until a Kurdish shepherd noticed strange stones poking from the ground in southeastern Turkey. In 1994, what archaeologists uncovered completely reshaped the timeline of human civilization. Göbeklite Tepe, meaning potbelly hill in Turkish, isn't just old. It's 12,000 years old, 7,000 years older than the pyramids. These aren't random boulders. 40-ton T-shaped pillars carved with lions, snakes, and ducks stand in perfect circles. Each pillar took 50 people to move without wheels or metal tools. The carvings are precise. One stone has a fox with its curled tail, another shows a vulture without stretched wings. This isn't primitive art, it's a meaningful symbol. The bigger shock: the builders were hunter-gatherers, no farms, no permanent homes, just piles of gazelle and deer bones, likely from ritual feasts. For 100 years, we thought civilization began with farming, settle down, grow food, then build temples. But Göbeklite Tepe reverses that. Faith came first, then fields. The wild ancestor of wheat grows 30 miles away. The first domestication of sheep and goats also happened nearby. Maybe 12,000 years ago, people first gathered here to worship, then stayed to farm to feed the crowds. Faith didn't follow civilization, it gave birth to it. So, why isn't Göbeklite Tepe called the first civilization? The issue lies in the standards. Daniel's criteria demand writing, and Göbeklite Tepe has none. No clay tablets, no hieroglyphs, not even simple symbols, only carvings. Writing changes everything. Sumer's cuneiform let them track trade, pass down laws, and tell stories across generations. Without writing, we can only guess the builders' beliefs. Were the T-pillars gods? Ancestors? We don't know, but these standards are weakening. The Inca civilization had 10 million people and 25,000 miles of roads and no writing. Can we deny the Inca were a civilization? Göbeklite Tepe has complex ritual buildings, large-scale organization, and even inspired farming. Isn't that civilization? Klaus Schmidt, the archaeologist who dug Göbeklite Tepe for 20 years, put it best: this is where humans broke free from their animal nature. They learned to cooperate, create art, and believe in something bigger than themselves. These are the core of civilization. So, who is the first civilization? Sumer has written records. Göbeklite Tepe has the core of civilization. The real answer we're still exploring. Every shard of pottery, every carving, brings us closer to that key moment. The moment our ancestors first realized we are more than hunters, we are a group, a civilization. Right now, 20 more stone rings at Göbeklite Tepe are still buried. More answers are waiting to be uncovered. The story of human civilization's origin is still being rewritten. Next time, why could the Inca, without writing, become a massive civilization?